Welcome to VLearn. This is session number 1 of C Sharp. In this session, we are covering the C Sharp language intro, the .NET architecture and .NET framework, the CLR, that is Common Language Runtime, MSIL Microsoft Intermediate Language Code, just-in-time compiler, framework class libraries, common language specification, CTS, and writing first Hello World console application in C Sharp, namespaces, the using keyword, class keyword, main method, and printing on the console. First is C Sharp language. C Sharp language is developed by Microsoft. C Sharp is a multi-paradigm programming language encompassing strong typing, imperative, declarative, functional, object-oriented and component-oriented programming disciplines. C Sharp लैंग्वेज एक ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड लैंग्वेज है. दैट मीन्स ये ऊप्स के सभी कंसेप्ट्स को फॉलो करती है. दैट इज एब्स्ट्रैक्शन, इनहेरिटेंस, पॉलीमॉर्फिज्म एंड एनकैप्सुलेशन. This is .NET Framework. .NET Framework is a software framework developed by Microsoft that runs primarily on Microsoft Windows. It includes a large library and provide language interoperability across several programming languages. Program written for the .NET Framework execute in a software environment known as CLR, that is Common Language Runtime. It is an application virtual machine that provides important services such as security, memory management, and exceptional handling. Second one is base class library. The .NET Framework's base class library provides user interface, data access, database connectivity, web applications development. Microsoft provides a popular integrated development environment for .NET software, that is Visual Studio.NET. Third bar shows ADO.NET, that is ActiveX Data Object.NET, is a set of computer software components that programmers can use to access data and data services. It is commonly used by programmers to access and modify data stored in relational database system. रिलेशनल डाटाबेस सिस्टम वो सिस्टम है जिसके अंदर आप टेबल्स क्रिएट करते हैं जिन्हें हम रिलेशन कहते हैं, एंड टेबल इज अ कलेक्शन ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम. Third is ASP.NET, Web Services and Web Forms. It is a web application framework to allow programmers to build dynamic websites, web applications, and web services. Then Windows Form. Windows Form is the name given to the graphical application programming interface which providing access to native Microsoft Windows interface elements by wrapping the extend Windows API in a managed code. Then we have Common Language Specification, that is CLS. CLS is an arrangement among languages designers and class libraries designers to use a common subset of basic language feature that all languages have to follow. ये आपको एक स्टैंडर्ड प्रोवाइड करेगा कि हम जो भी वेरिएबल जिस डाटा टाइप में डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं उस पर्टिकुलर डाटा टाइप का क्या स्टैंडर्ड है वो उसे फॉलो करना है. लास्टली वी हैव डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस इन विच वी कैन राइट आवर प्रोग्राम. Next is CLR and JIT compiling. CLR is Common Language Runtime and JIT is Just-in-Time Compiler. C Sharp, like Java, is executed indirectly through an abstract compiler architecture called the CLR. It is abstract but well defined. C Sharp programs are compiled to an IL. IL is Intermediate Language, or we call it as Microsoft Intermediate Language. During the code execution, the managed code compiled only when it is needed. That is, it converts the appropriate instructions to the native code. Native code is that code in which the CLR deals. When each function is called, the process is just-in-time compilation. The CLR provides various just-in-time compilers and each work on a different architecture depending on OS. That is why same Microsoft Intermediate Language, that is MSIL, can be executed on different OS without rewriting the source code. This is V Sharp project. You can see they write C Sharp sorts languages. Then this is a compiler for C Sharp, C Sharp 2.0, and it creates library assembly whose extension is .dll or .exe, and this is your .NET framework in which you have CLR or JIT compiler. The class libraries. Class libraries is organized in a hierarchy of namespaces. Most of built-in APIs are part either system or Microsoft namespaces. These class libraries implement a large number of common functions. The class libraries are available to all CLI compliant languages. The common classes that are used in many programs are system.console.writeline. system.console.writeline के अंदर जो आपकी सिस्टम है वो एक नेम स्पेस है. नेम स्पेस के अंदर पर्टिकुलर एक क्लास है नेम्ड कंसोल एंड देन वी यूज़ अ फंक्शन राइट लाइन. इसके अंदर बहुत बिल्ड इन क्लास लाइब्रेरीज होती हैं जिससे हमें पता चलता है कि वो फंक्शनिंग क्या करेंगे. राइट, अगर मुझे कोई चीज़ प्रिंट करवानी है, लेट्स से हेलो, सो आई विल यूज़ दिस फंक्शन, बट इस फंक्शन की जो नॉर्मल फंक्शनिंग है वो सिस्टम नेम स्पेस के अंदर इंक्लूडेड है. Next is XML, networking, file system. There are many more classes available in .NET class library. It can be inherited from many of these classes. Many languages run on .NET like C Sharp, C++, J Sharp, Visual Basic and Python. The class libraries. These are examples of class libraries. Like different class libraries we have in our .NET framework: system.io, system.globalization, system.configuration, system.codedump, system.collections and many more. Common language system. A specification of language features. How methods may be called, when constructors are called, subset of the types in CTS which are allowed. CLS आपका जो है वो आपको एक स्पेसिफिकेशन प्रोवाइड करता है जिससे उसे पता चलता है कि कब उसे फंक्शन को कॉल करना है, कब कंस्ट्रक्टर को कॉल करना है, और मोर ओवर जो टाइप्स हमने CTS में प्रोवाइड कर रखे हैं उन टाइप्स को हमें कब और किस वेरिएबल के लिए यूज़ करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, code that takes uint32 is a public method. Public is an access specifier. uint32 is not in CLS, Common Language System. Can mark classes as CLS compliant. CLS compliant are those classes which are included in CLS, and which those are not included in CLS, we name them as non-compliant classes. CLR versus CLI. CLR is Common Language Runtime and CLI is Common Language Infrastructure. CLR converts the CIL to your native code, and CLI is a Common Language Infrastructure which is an open specification developed by Microsoft that describes the executable code and the runtime environment that forms the core of the Microsoft.NET framework. इस डायग्राम में आप देख सकते हैं डिफरेंट कंपाइलर्स आर देयर फॉर डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस. कॉमन लैंग्वेज इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का वर्क होता है उन कंपाइलर्स के साथ CLR को लिंक्ड अप करना. CLR architecture. This is a CLR architecture. In this you can see you have class loader. Class loader का यूज़ डिफरेंट क्लासेस को जब हमें लोड करना होता है उस वक्त पे फंक्शनिंग करता है. MSIL to native code, that is a work of JIT compiler. Then how to manage code, garbage collector, thread support, base class library support, all this is a work of CLR, and for this the CLR contains certain functions. Common language infrastructure. Now what is a common language infrastructure? CLI allows for cross language development. There are 4 components: CTS, metadata, common language specification and VES. We discuss one by one. Common type system, CTS. CTS is a set of data types and operations that are shared by all CTS compliant programming languages. Second one is metadata. Metadata information about program structure so that it can be referenced between languages and tool. डिफरेंट डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस के बीच में हमें डाटा को डील करना होता है, तो उसके अंदर हमें मेटा डाटा हेल्प करता है. Common language specification, it is a set of basic rules to which an language targeting the CLI should conform in order to interoperate with other CLS compliant languages. different languages के कोड के साथ compatibility show करने के लिए हमें CLS की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, क्योंकि जब हम different languages में डील कर रहे हैं वो ultimately एक ही कोड में कन्वर्ट होता है, तो वो CLS वर्क करता है. VES is Virtual Execution System. It loads and executes CLI compatible programming. वो प्रोग्राम्स जो आपके CLI compatible होते हैं, उन प्रोग्राम्स को लोड वर्चुअल एग्जीक्यूशन सिस्टम करते हैं. CTS. Now what is CTS? A specification for how types are defined and how they behave. No syntax specified. That is, CTS is common type system. नॉर्मली आपको ये बता दिया जाता है कि ये टाइप्स आपके पास अवेलेबल हैं, आपको इन टाइप्स को यूज़ करना है, कोई सिंटेक्स स्पेसिफाइड नहीं है. अ टाइप कैन कंटेन 0 और मोर मेंबर्स. कितने भी मेंबर्स वो कंटेन कर सकता है, या तो एक भी ना कंटेन करे. फील्ड, मेथड, प्रॉपर्टी, इवेंट्स, दीज आर द मेंबर्स. CTS also specifies the rules for visibility and access to members of a type. Private, family, family and assembly, family or assembly or public. There are certain access specifiers. Access specifiers का यूज़ होता है कि मुझे कौन सा डाटा किस स्कोप में यूज़ करना है, पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन में ही यूज़ करना है, या मुझे उस फंक्शन के लिए उस वेरिएबल को हाइड करके रखना है. उसके लिए हमारे डिफरेंट एक्सेस स्पेसिफायर्स होते हैं, हम उनको अप्लाई करके अपने डाटा को हाइड कर सकते हैं. लैंग्वेज ऑफन डिफाइंस अलाइसेस, दैट इज a certain name given to that. For example, C has defined int for system.int32. That is, जब हमें system.int32 लिखना होता है, हम simply int लिख देते हैं, it works equal. Certain system.string as string, simply write string, it works like system.string. You can see there is a type, and in type we have two types: value types, reference type. In value types we have three: built-in value types, user defined value types and enumeration. Built-in value types are integer, string. These are your built-in value types. वो value types जो already आपके provide किए जाते हैं. user defined जो आप build करते हैं, and enumeration is a certain type of value type. Second category is reference type. reference type के अंदर आपके pointers type, self describing types, arrays, user defined classes, delegates, these all are your reference types. Now, how to create a project in C#? Firstly, you need to start Visual Studio and click on File menu, then click New, then Project, and in the category pane expand Visual C# and select Windows. When you select Windows, then from a template pane select console application. Type a name for your project and click OK. The new project appears in a solution explorer. You can press F5 to execute your project. First C# program. Using system is your namespace test, class एग्जाम्पल क्लास. हमने एक क्लास क्रिएट करी है जिसका नाम एग्जाम्पल क्लास है. उसके अंदर आपका एक फंक्शन है दैट इज स्टैटिक वॉइड मेन. C# आपकी केस सेंसिटिव लैंग्वेज है. दैट मीन्स अगर आपने मेन का M कैपिटल लिखा है तो वो डिफरेंट है, और अगर आपने स्मॉल m के साथ मेन लिखा है तो इट इज़ डिफरेंट. system.console.writeline in inverted comma hello world. System is your namespace. Console is a class which is in system namespace, and writeline is a function included in console. In this we write hello world. जब हम इस प्रोग्राम को एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे, कंसोल विंडो के ऊपर आपको हेलो वर्ल्ड डिस्प्ले होगा बिकॉज ऑफ राइट लाइन फंक्शन. राइट लाइन फंक्शन का वर्क होता है जो भी टेक्स्ट आपने बीच में लिखा है उसके इन्वर्टेड कॉमा के, वो आपकी कंसोल स्क्रीन पे विजिबल हो जाए. In this we use different keywords like using, namespace, class. Using is just like in Java we import packages on namespace. So for the same purpose we use using in C Sharp. Namespace is just like internet hierarchical names and C++ naming. Class, like in C++ or Java, it is just a blueprint, single inheritance up to object. Main, static void main. Static means that the function can be called without having an instance of the class first. क्लास का इंस्टेंस क्रिएट किए बिना ही हम इस फंक्शन को कॉल करना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि मेन हमारा ऐसा फंक्शन है जो एग्जीक्यूशन को बिगिंस करता है. मेन इज़ अ एंट्री पॉइंट. सो स्टैटिक लिखने से हमें ये बेनिफिट प्रोवाइड होता है कि हम उस फंक्शन को विदाउट क्रिएटिंग द इंस्टेंस ऑफ क्लास क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. Console.WriteLine statement. Console is a class, system is a namespace, and WriteLine function renders a line of text on the console. Output of this program will be visible on the console. It outputs the string argument with a trailing new line. Trailing new line means आप वहाँ पे hello world print करेंगे, उसके बाद कर्सर आपका next line में blink करेगा because it has inserted a trailing new line. Now we can do this in practical. This is your Visual Studio. Click on File menu, then New, select Project. In Project, select V Sharp. In V Sharp, select Windows and then Console Application. You can name your project here and then click OK. As soon as you click OK, a new project will be created for you. This is .cs, program.cs. Write a program in this. I'll simply write system dot console dot WriteLine. And write hello world between these brackets. Place a semicolon after you finish. Semicolon act as a terminator. Next is system dot read. Read is also a function of console class. Now for execution, press F5 or click on this icon. As soon as you run this program, you will see your output on console. Now here is an exercise for you. First is define CLS. आपको CLS को define करना है. That is, what is your CLS is. Second is define JIT compilers. JIT is just in time compilers. Just in time compiler की पूरी वर्किंग जो CLR के थ्रू परफॉर्म होती है आपको वो परफॉर्म करनी है. Thank you. Happy learning. We learning.